And tonight, you know, I was kind of reflecting that one of the wonderful things about jazz is it gives anybody who performs it lots of freedom. And back in the original days of jazz, this freedom went in all different kinds of directions, one of which was that the vocalists, people like Ella Fitzgerald and some of the others we've already talked about tonight, they'd listen to the licks that the trombone players and the trumpet players and the other horn players would play, and they loved it. And so they tried to imitate it. And that became what we called scat. The first real practitioner, of course, was Louis Armstrong back in those days. But I'm going to try to mix in a little scat and make a little magic, I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Old black magic has me in its spell. Black magic that you weave so well. I see fingers up and down my spine. Same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. Same tingle I get inside. And then that elevator starts its ride. I could stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm aflame with such a burning desire. Only your kiss can put out the I've waited for. You're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down and down I go. Round and round I go in a spin. Loving that spin I'm in, under that old black magic called love. I could stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm aflame with such a burning desire. Only your kiss can put out that fire. You're the lover I've waited for. You're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down and down I go. Round and round I go in a spin. Loving that spin I'm in, under that old black magic called love. Do 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 do.
here tonight presenting with one of our most celebrated voices, Bob Mulllin, who just gave us some of that old black magic. Bob, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, Old Black Magic is a song that goes back a long way back into the heartland of the American music book. But what I tried to do with it tonight was add another tool of the jazz musician, and that is scat. And scat was started a long time ago by musicians who didn't want to necessarily use words, but they wanted to imitate the way the trumpet players and the trombone players and the horn players would go through the same phrase of a song. The vocalists decided they'd like to try to do that too. And one of the early practitioners of that art was Louis Armstrong. And I think probably even you guys know who Louis Armstrong is. And then there have been many, many others since. But scatting's a lot of fun. So I scatted a piece of the song, and then did the regular sections with the words and stuff like that, which is fun to do.
Now, where did you learn scat, Bob? You're one of the only people who I've actually gotten to see you do that. How did you get started with that?
Well, you just have to. I think it starts when you're singing jazz and around jazz players. If it starts popping into your head, then you can hear what you'd like to do if you could just do the scat sounds. And then you start just kind of working with it and trying to do it, and the more you do it, the better you get at it. It's kind of hard to really, and I don't pretend to be a very good scatter, but some jazz musicians, some jazz vocalists are really amazing scatters, and of course Ella Fitzgerald was probably the.
I hope you guys are all taking notes right now.
Yeah, Ella was the one that really did it. The other thing that vocalists love about scat is that the bane of vocalists is remembering the words. Okay? You got a long song, you have to remember all the different phrases, get the words in there right, and how the story goes and everything. The wonderful thing about scat is it totally releases you from the responsibility of words. All you need to think about is the harmonic with the melodic line, and it makes life simpler for vocalists in many ways.
And it's a whole lot of fun to watch too. Thank you again, Bob.
Okay, my pleasure. Great guys, thanks.